People come and tell you about my best friend. It's Eric again. In my series of videos, I figured I would talk about some dinos, and who better to start with than Monty the Tyrannosaurus Rex. It's funny, I feel like everyone in Connecticut knows Monty, but doesn't know exactly what he's here for. He's here to stand guard and watch over Nature's Our Village. He's our guard dog. So anyways, I just wanted to tell you a little bit about Tyrannosaurus Rexes. So the name is derived from Tyrannosaurus, means tyrant lizard, which is kind of funny because scientists are now leaning towards that they were more like birds than lizards. At least that's what I discovered in my research, which I actually did not know. So I'm learning just as much as you are today. Tyrannosaurus means tyrant king, or tyrant lizard, and Rex means king. So tyrant lizard king. And I mean, look at him. It's just so appropriate. Look at him up there. They can grow up to 42 feet long, which is about the same size as a semi-truck. So our Monty is actually kind of a baby. They were bipedal. Obviously, if you can look at that, bipedal just means they walk on their back two legs. Back to my other point about them being really closely related to birds, they are actually starting to believe that they might have even been warm-blooded. Not 100% sure if that has been established as fact, but I just thought it was so interesting that these things we thought we knew everything about, we're still learning about them to this day. They were believed to be a carnivore, and they don't know if they were more scavengers, and just would basically they would let all the smaller, more cunning creatures hunt their food for them, and then they would just stomp and scare them away and then take their kill. I'm actually inclined to believe the first theory because look at those legs. I don't know if they could run really fast at that size and catch something that's small and agile. They were actually native to North America and the river valleys and forests. So even though it's unlikely that they were roaming around Connecticut, it's still possible. So there very well could have been a dinosaur sitting right here where Monty is right now. You never know. Obviously, you can probably tell this by looking at him as well. His arms were too short to reach his face, so he would have been okay during this whole pandemic that we're in the middle of. But he would still wash his hands to protect his friends. Remember that. He would still wash his hands. It could possibly eat 500 pounds of food in one bite. Kind of sounds like me. And that its lifespan was about 30 years. So I've already outlived a Tyrannosaurus Rex. So obviously we're gonna try and do a couple more of these as this whole scenario unfolds before us. But we had to start with Tyrannosaurus Rex. We had to start with Monty. But anyways, sending you all lots of love, and we really look forward to seeing you all in the summer. And stay safe and take care of each other out there, okay?